This is XLF. Here are your price targets for Friday. We ended the day at $37.67. To the north side from where we are takes us to 2 standard deviations and resistance and a potential take profit area, 37.74. A gap forms to the upside at 37.79. 3 standard deviations and another level of resistance and potential take profit area, 37.84. And at 4 standard deviations, 37.93. This gap closed to the north side at 37.98. Now, to the south side, back at the middle of the trend, 37.56. This is support. If we get to this level, I will anticipate a bounce as people buy the dip. Another potential support area at -2 standard deviations, 37.37. 37.27, and 37.18. Note this gap that closed to the downside at 37.48, and this gap closed to the upside at 37.67. Now I'm going to go over NFLX very quickly. We ended the day at $492.23, up nearly 3%. To the north side from where we are takes us to resistance and a potential take profit area, 497.13, 501.70, and 506.54. To the south side, back at the baseline and the middle of the trend, 487.73. This would be also support. So if we make it down to this level, I will anticipate a little bit of a bounce as people buy the dip or grinding along this line. Now, to the south side, a gap forms at -2 standard deviations. Rather, it closes out at -2 standard deviations, 478.71. It started right here where price ended. And -3 standard deviations and a potential buy-in area and support as well, 473.86, 469.03. Note the gap that closed to the upside here at 486.04, and this one at roughly 483.90. Note the sell-off here at resistance. This is resistance, 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 and a potential take profit area. I never expect price to stay at this level. If we ever get to 4, it will crater. You can bet on it. And back here at support, a little bit of a bounce. Didn't quite make it down here, but we bounced up. This gap closed to the south side at 472.59. And watch out for this gap that will take us down to 453.45. We are not in that zone, not in that channel. Something to be aware of. There's a landmine to the south side that will explode and maybe take out your account. So just be careful, set your stop loss. And we've already surpassed the 1-year price target on NFLX. The 1-year price target now is roughly $600. There's going to be a lot of pain to get to that level though. So that is why it makes also a good swing trade. All right, that does it for me. Thank you so much for watching.